Today in the garage, I'm working on a set of headlights out of the Eclipse. I've already taken one apart and started to prepare it for all of this lighting that I'm adding. So I'm going to be adding an LED that will light up the projector in these headlights. I'm also adding a strip that's going to go across the top, which looks like this. And then I also have a set of halos, which these were the stock ones. These are the new ones. There is a difference in size, so it's not going to be like a direct swap by any means. But if I put this in position, you can see it doesn't really look all that bad, and I can get it to really kind of fit in place. So probably get some hot glue, glue that in position, you know what I'm saying? Run all the wiring kind of in a way so can't see it like through this hole down here, because these are designed to have halos. There's a halo right there, and obviously the housings were originally chrome, and on this one I already stripped the chrome off. So I'm going to take this other headlight apart real quick and show you how it's done, and then modify them, put them all back together, and that's the plan for this project. So I'm going to get started. All right, so I got that headlight split. When you put these back together, they use what's called butyl to seal these. I've seen them sealed with a lot of different things, but my recommendation is using butyl. Personally, I'm probably just going to put it back together and hope it seals, because for me, my headlights are pretty much destroyed. I got holes everywhere, and just so you know, those holes will allow moisture in your headlight, and then that moisture will burn out your lights all the time. So I'm going to work on, semi-sealing this, but technically this is just a fun project for me to learn, play around, and have a little fun with. So here is this first lens. Both of them were broken right here, so I might glue that back together. I might not. It seemed like it was in there pretty sturdy. So I'm going to strip the chrome off this real quick by spraying it down with some ZEP, and then I will be starting to install some of the lighting. So this headlight's taking a little bit more time to strip down, but you can see in areas right here that it is starting to strip the chrome. It was a lot more smooth up here, so the chrome is coming up, but it is taking quite a bit longer than the last one, so they must have sprayed a little more on this one. So I'm going to keep soaking it with degreaser. So after half the day of fighting, stripping the chrome off of the inserts, this is what I come up with. I guess last night one stripped just fine within about an hour, and today the other one would not strip for some reason. So I took them both, I scuffed them with Scotch-Brite, and then I painted them satin black. So I'm going to start by installing the halo on there. I'm also going to install my LED for in here, and then I'll make sure I clean off these lenses, clean off the inside of here because it's all full of dirt, and even inside the lens I've got dirt and junk. So I'm going to polish these lenses on both sides, and then once I get everything polished, there's some modification going on in here. So the actual bulbs in it right now are halogen bulbs, and I want to pull the halogen bulbs out and upgrade to LEDs. So I have the LEDs, and when I was trying to install them, the housings, they don't fit in there. So I have to modify the housing to make them fit. So that is something I'm going to also do with these headlights. So then I'll have really, really bright headlights with cool LEDs in them. I just put the headlights back in the car, put the bumper back on, wired everything up, and here is what it looks like. And I haven't run the switch yet, but turn that on. So I have an app to change the color of the lighting for the projectors and what it's doing. And I also have a remote to control this one, I guess. This one didn't have an app. So I might just leave this one kind of scrolling like it is because it's entertaining and it flows. And then this I might change to a specific color just because I kind of like that more. If you enjoyed my content, make sure you subscribe and I'll catch you in the next one.